Hey guys, I'm at school, but I'm in a different room today recording our videos. So I'm going to talk to you all. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. This week we are going to be talking a lot about our hands. Oh my goodness, our hands. We have so much power in our hands. What are some things that we can do with our hands? Think about it. We can high five. We can write with our hands. We eat with our hands. We do everything, so many things with our hands. We can feel with our hands if something's too hot or too cold, but we use our hands a lot. So this week we're going to be talking about some things that we can do with our hands. And one thing that we can do with our hands is we can make things with our hands. And this week we are going to be talking about a little red hen that uses her hands to work really hard. So we're going to start. And this is the little red hen, and there are lots of different versions of this story. So that means that this little red hen might not be the exact same story as another little red hen. And we'll probably talk about a couple of those. If you can go online, I'll add it on here too. There is a little red hen video that is a little bit different than this little red hen. You can kind of compare the two, but we're going to talk about this little red hen first. So, and this is retold by Heather Forrest, and that means that she wrote this version of this story. Now, she didn't write all the Little Red Hen stories, but she did write this version. It's one of my favorite stories. So this is also, this is fiction. So it is false. That means it actually didn't happen, but it's a fun story that's kind of entertaining and teaches us a lesson. So here we go. A little red hen lived in a house with a frisky dog, a cat, and a mouse. One day, while she was pecking for worms in the weeds, she came upon a pile of golden wheat seeds. She said with delight, "Dog, cat, mouse, would you like some cake to eat? Who will help me plant this wheat?" So she was going to use those golden seeds to make a cake. Wow. So let's see, she called dog, cat, and mouse to come help her. So there's the dog, there's the mouse, there's the cat. They seem pretty busy. This mouse looks like he's reading, he's playing, and she's playing too. So who are the people or the characters in this story? We talked a little bit about characters. Characters are the people or the animals that the story is about. So we have a hen, we have a dog, a mouse, and a cat. So those are the characters so far that we're going to talk about this whole time. And what do we know about them so far? We know that they live on a farm. We also know that they this cat probably likes yarn. This mouse looks like he likes to read, and the hen found some golden seeds. So that's what we know so far. The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." Oh, they don't want to help. The mouse said, "Not I." My, my. And the hen said with a sigh, "Can you all sigh with me?" Why do you think that hen sighed? Do you think she was kind of bummed? I bet she was kind of bummed that they wouldn't help her. That's probably a lot of work. "I shall have to do it myself," she said. A lot of work. So the little red hen planted the seeds. She watered them well. She pulled the weeds and tended the plants all alone. When the stalks had fully grown, she said with a shout this time, "Dog, cat, mouse, if you'd like some cake to eat, who will help me with this wheat?" "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the mouse. My, the hen said with a sigh. Can you all sigh with me? I guess I shall have to do it myself. Bummer. Does anyone know, do you know how they make wheat into a cake? We'll talk about it more, but you take the wheat and you grind it, and we'll tell you. So the little red hen cut and cut until she had enough wheat to grind at the mill. And she said with some doubt, "Dog, cat, maybe mouse, if you would like some cake to eat, will you help me grind this wheat?" If you have to grind all of that by yourself, that would be so much work with her poor little beak. The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." The mouse said, "Not I." My, the hen said with a sigh. "I shall do it myself." How do you think that hen was feeling? Probably pretty frustrated or upset. The little red hen ground the wheat to flour. Then it was baking hour. She mixed the batter and measured so well, and soon the house was filled with a sweet cake smell. Can you all sniff? Pretend you smell that yummy cake. I bet the hen was excited. She got to eat it. The dog, the cat, and the mouse followed that smell into the house. Ooh, they hungrily looked at that delicious treat. "How delicious," they said. "When do we get to eat?" What does delicious mean? Can you think of another word that means delicious? Maybe yummy? "I am so upset," said the hen. "I did everything alone. I planted, I weeded, I cut, I ground the little pile of golden wheat seeds that I found. Alone, I used the flour to bake. Now you say, who will help me eat this cake?" "I will help you eat the cake," said the dog. "I'll help," said the cat. "Me too," said the mouse. I bet they want to eat it now, even though they didn't do all the work. Do you think that they should get to eat the cake? My, said the hen with a sigh. "I guess I will share my cake with those of you who help when there is work to do. For after all is said and done, working together is much more fun." She's going to share. And now when the little hen wants to bake, look who's helping. Everyone helps making the cake. The cat's watering, the dog's pulling the weeds, helping her push the seeds up. Look at all of them helping, even the mouse. And everyone will get to eat it too. I think that's a good story. That means that you probably need to help as soon as you can. Have you ever asked for someone for help? In the comments below, tell me sometime you have asked for help, or maybe that you have helped someone do something that you probably didn't really want to do. I hope you enjoyed this story.